everyone. Happy Savings Challenge Day. I'm excited. I am looking forward to doing these games. Actually several of you guys mentioned that I should, in this binder with the wedding and travel, several challenges. I couldn't color anything in because I had a leftover 5 and I didn't have a mate for it. And they said, color half of the icon. Duh. Okay, guys. Sometimes just the simplest solutions don't come to me. So that's what I'm going to do. I have my money here. We are saving for all things wedding, which is going to be across the United States from us. So we have to travel. We are going out there over Christmas. And I just talked to my son and his fiance, was it last night or the night before? And they had been shopping for like decor for the wedding. The colors are going to be like a eucalyptus green and blue, like a dusty blue. Beautiful colors. It's going to be in October, so that's perfect for the fall. And they're very smart. They're going and looking for like decor now, like flowers and stuff. They're going to make a lot of the like centerpieces and things. And all of the fall decor is kind of on sale right now. So I'm like, smart. They're really being smart, not waiting till next year when the prices are full price. So I get to help make decorations when we go out in December. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so I have my $100 in 5s here. I'm not going to count it. You're going to have to trust me. I counted it in my cash stuffing, so I know it's correct. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll. I've got the wrong dice here. Okay, I'm back. I needed the D10. All right, so because I have 10 challenges. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start rolling. And go ahead and start putting this in the challenges, the money. I'm filming this a little bit early because I don't want to have my whole weekend spent doing videos because we have a big dance this weekend. I'll have to help get my daughter ready and we got to do pictures and all of that. So I want to make sure I'm available for all that. So I am filming this video early. So we haven't got to the weekend yet. But it's going to be a fun one. Dances are I've always enjoyed going. I'm not going to be a chaperone at this one, but I've always enjoyed watching the kids in dances, like just enjoying themselves, having fun, letting loose, you know, because the way a teacher sees a kid in a classroom is completely different than how they are out in something like a dance. So we are actually going to do a middle school dance probably after Christmas. And I'll be a big part of that. I love to help plan and do dances. Can you hear the dog? She decided it was time to have a beverage. All right, so go to 2. But anyway, let's think what else is going on. The classroom temperatures are still high. The temperatures in our area have dropped significantly. It's about 10 degrees cooler this week than it was last week, but only a couple degrees cooler in my classroom. So that's still not fun. Trying to teach, especially in the afternoons when you're tired and hot, it's hard. So that's always the hardest part of the day for me. But we're making it through. I'm looking forward to cold weather. I think tomorrow it's supposed to go about 10 degrees cooler, so that'll be fun. All right. 6 is getting a lot of love today. 2. We had one of my former coworkers. She works at a different school now than I do, but we worked together for many years. Her family had a house fire last night, so we're working on a fundraiser for her, which, oh, she's got 2 little ones, and it's just sad. A house fire. One of my best friends, her house burnt down. And she says that it's like grieving the loss of a person because you're missing, you know, so much when you lose all of your belongings. And she said that even years after the fire, Like she would go to like look for something or grab something and think, oh no, that was something else that I lost in the fire. All right, I think this is my last 5. All right, number 1. Okay, all right. There we go. We've got them all in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring. All right, so the first one we have here is travel. This is what we already have. And we got $15. So 10 is 1 icon and 5 is a half. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna color 1 1/2. But I have to find the right little Sharpie. All right, so 1 1/2. And I don't know why that coloring half of 1 didn't occur to me before now. But thank you guys. Y'all are always keeping me straight, and I appreciate that. Sometimes the most obvious solution is just nowhere to be seen in my brain. All right, parking got 15 also. And it's got, should be 20, yep. I condensed these off camera so that I can get my 5s back. All right, so 1 1/2 for parking. So that should be 35 total. Yep, so 35 in parking. I'm expecting around 200 for parking. It's expensive to park at the airport, and I like to park close because it's kind of scary in Atlanta because that's where we go to the airport. It's a scary place. All right, so Let's Eat got $5, so I can color in half. I'm hoping while we are in Washington that we can like set up the rehearsal dinner, like talk to the places and go ahead and get that situated. That's my hope. All right, so this is for renting a car, and it had 5 from last week. It got 5 this week, so that is this orange. I know it's orange, but it doesn't look like that color. That is another full square for parking. So parking should have 40 now, and it does. So it's got 20, 30, 35, 40. I've got this frog in my throat. I'm gonna have to edit this video so much because I keep having to clear my throat, and I'm sorry guys. All right, so this is for gifts, and it got 5. I had 5, so I can color in 1 full little heart. So now it's got 20. I have no idea what to get them as a wedding gift. Maybe like give them money like for their honeymoon. I would like that if that's, you know, was something that I would have had the option of. All right, so this is not poop, it's oops, but it's got the poop emoji. And it had a 5 from last week, and it got $20 today, which is good. So 25. So I can color in 2 1/2 little poop emojis. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. Okay. Woo. Just wanted to make sure I had that right. I'm so glad that y'all mentioned doing half of an icon. That sure does make it easier for my brain. Oh my goodness. Guys, this one just doesn't want to get any money. So it's got the $5, and that's all it's gotten. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do this color. Poor little lodging. We'll never save up enough for that. $5. Okay, next is the rehearsal dinner, and it got 10, so I can color in 1 more icon. And It's this little green. You know, weddings have changed so much since I was younger. I remember, like, all weddings were in the church. All receptions were in the fellowship hall. And, like, the rehearsal was always, like, you know, like a covered dish. Like, everybody brought, like, what they were famous for making or whatever their specialty was. 25, 30. And my grandma, I loved, and I don't know if anybody's ever even heard of this, but leather britches, which is green beans that have been dried. So you pick them and you string them and you dry them for months and months and months. And then you cook them and they're like a dehydrated bean almost, and they are so good. We call them leather britches. And that was what I always, like family reunions, all the things, my grandmother always brought leather britches. And that was the first dish I went to, was the leather britches. All right, so this one, I don't know why the 5 is in there like that. Oh, I do know why the 5 was in there like that. Okay, so last week, when I was condensing this, there was a 5. These were the new 5s, and they were stuck together. And so there was an extra 5 in there that I didn't account for last week. So I actually have 10 here. So I can color in a whole tuxedo. And that's not the right black. Okay, so this, oh, and then it got 5 today. Whoops. All right, so I need to color in another half. That got me messed up. Okay, so this should have 45. Let's see here. 20, 30, 35, 45. Okay, that's right. Okay, last is, I keep calling it beauty, but this is actually for the dress, for my daughter's bridesmaid's dress. So we got 20, so I can color in 2 hangers. Okay, so this one should have 50 now. All right, so 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, 50 in that one. Okay. Whew. Nice. All right, I'm excited. This is going to be really fun to save for. I just don't know how long it's going to take to fill up a whole card. I'm going to have to try to save extra money in some of these envelopes. Yeah, I just want to flip through. It's a good start, though. I'm happy. All right, there we go. All right, now I can go to my Christmas binder and play Christmas games. Okay, I am back with my Christmas challenges. Okay, that took a minute. I had to find all my things. I put things away. We had company this weekend, so I wanted to straighten up, and so all my things were like put away. All right, so I've got my money here. This is $50 and my challenges. I did last week after I finished my challenges, I marked with a paper clip the challenge. The last challenge we did was the Hippopotamus for Christmas Scratcher by Budget with Carly. And so I marked this one so I know that this is where we start this week. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. So this challenge is by Kay over at Hey Kay Budget. It says +3, so I am going to use the regular D6 to roll that. And it says 1, so 1 plus 3 is 4. It was nice to us. It could have been bad. All right, so $4. Let's see if I've got any dollars in here. I do, so I'm going to put $1 in and take a 5. And actually, I have 2 5s that I'll go ahead and grab a 10. That way we can kind of condense as we go. All right, next we've got this challenge, which is a scratcher. This is by Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. We scratched the 7 last, so I'm going to roll the D6 and count from there, 1, 2, 3, and we will scratch this one right here. And that is, ooh, ouch, $12. Okay, $12. Okay, Marlene, that one was a spicy one, as you guys say. All right, so $12 going in there. Okay, next is Christmas Vacation. which is a book that I got from Lindsay over at Boy Mom Loves to Save. And I'm going to roll the D12 to see which challenge we're going to scratch. So it says number 7. Okay, we haven't scratched this one, and it says, "She's a beaut, Clark." That was Cousin Eddie. All right, so let's go ahead and roll the D6 to see which one we're going to color. 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and that is going to be $5. All right, $5 going into Christmas Vacation. It's got a 5, so I'm going to put that 5 back and grab a 10. Okay, so now we are back to the beginning, to Never Have I Ever. All right, let's see here. You guys were so funny. Last week I had been on TV, and I said, no, I don't think I've ever been on TV before. And you guys said that I'm on your TV all the time. So I guess I have been on TV. I didn't think about it that way. All right, so we got 6 and a 4. 6 and 4 is taken that way, not in this. 6 and 4. Oh, this one's embarrassing. Have I ever peed in a pool? I want to say no comment, but yes, I have. I know it's gross. I know. I haven't done it since I've been an adult, but I know when I was a kid, I did it frequently. Now as an adult, I would not do it because like that fear of, I don't even know if it's a real thing, but you know how there's been like talk of chemicals that people put in their pools to change colors if somebody uses the bathroom in there, like it would change. Like, I don't even know if that's real, but like that's a thought in my brain now. So as an adult, no. But I know I did when I was a kid. I did it a lot. Who wants to stop playing and go to the bathroom? All right, so that's going to be a $10 yes for me. All right. I guess everybody has dirty little secrets. Okay. This Black Friday sale. Oh, and Never Have I Ever came from Prints by Carly Studio on Etsy. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel. I'll have to look. All right, so this is Black Friday. I roll the D6 and I times it by 2. And so far we've gotten 3 4s and a 12. So let's see what we get today. A 5. Okay, so $10. Let me find the red. $10. This will be a quick Christmas savings challenge day. All right, so $10 going in to Black Friday. And I don't know where this challenge came from, and nobody's mentioned. I'm still on the hunt to see if I can figure out where I got this. It seems like there was more things that went with it, but I don't know what they were. All right, so next challenge we have is this challenge. This is so cute. This is by Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. It says, out here looking like a snack. I just love it. Look at the little, what do you call those? It looks like a fanny pack, but I know that that's the cool thing for kids to wear. So this is a cool gingerbread man. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch. I've got 2 on this side, 2 on that side, so I'll do another one over here. I haven't done a red on this side, so let's do red. All right, $5. And there I am, such an aggressive scratcher. All right, $5, our last 5, going into this challenge. Okay, so we've got $4. And our next challenge is this by Liz and Les. And the chances of us getting something 4 or less is very slim. Because I roll the D20. I know I couldn't get these, so those are could I? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat. And I know people do it all the time, so I'm not going to even feel guilty about it. I am going to color a 4. And I'm going to color one of these for this because I used the D20 dice and it only goes up to 20. This is 20. So I think it's okay to pick some of these. So I'm going to color this little bell right here. There we go. All right, so $4 going in, no IOUs. I cheated just a smidge, but I'm okay with that. Okay. All right, friends, that is all for the Christmas binder. That went really quick. We didn't make it all the way through. So I'm going to go ahead and put my clip on this one so I know next week that I will come back to the hippopotamus. All right. Okay, friends, I am back. I've got my summer savings binder. Here is my randomizer. This is all the things that I'm saving for, which is summer savings, which is to fund my 2 months that I do not get paid in the summer. I have 1 envelope for date night and 2 for weddings. So that is what we are saving for in this binder. I did print out a tracker. This is on the freeorganizingprintables.com. I think Hope over at Faith Budgets, pretty sure she was the one that said that she was using these trackers. I'm not positive, but I thought it was her. So I went there and I printed this out. I shrunk it a little bit. This is a cute little pig. And so I'm going to track what I've got in the bank. So this so far is what is in the bank for summer savings. So I will, every $50, I will color in one of these. And I will do that probably off camera unless I can figure out how to not awkwardly do it on camera. All right, so that's what that is. All right, so we have $85 this week. I'm going to use the randomizer to see which challenge we're going to do. If we get one of the more pricey ones like bingo or chip away or even rock, paper, scissors, I will probably just do that one time and then we'll skip it any other times that it gets rolled. All right, so we're going to start out with number 5. Oh, and that's going to be the pricey one. Okay, so that is this one. All right, so this is the roll and save. This is by Budget Paparazzi. I saw Champagne over at Champagne's Corner play this, and I think Steph over at Steph's on Budget, she played this at one time. And last week, I kind of awkwardly didn't know how to do it. I wasn't sure. I'm going to do it like I did last week, and if it costs us all of our money, then that's just what we'll do. All right, so I'm going to put all of these challenges out in no particular order. I do have numbers on them, but those are irrelevant. Let me kind of like stack them like this. Aren't they cute though? They're little animals at the movies. I haven't been to the movies in a while, but the movies is so expensive. Like every time we talk about going to the movies, then I'm like, you know what? Let's just stay home. Okay. All right. So here are my challenges. I've got my colored dice. So for every challenge, I've got a dice that color, and we're just going to roll it. I guess the worst case scenario we would get, because there's 6 challenges, would be $36. And we have that much right now. So, all right. Okay. Well, it's not the worst. All right. So orange. We got 4 on orange. So $4. And I'm going to do it like some of the others do and put the money here. 3, 4. I think April's Fresh Start does that. And it makes a lot of sense to do it that way. Okay, so $4 for this one. Then this roll and save, the red. I don't know why I said roll and save. It got 4. All right, so $4 going in there. So I'm going to put $1 back and grab a 5. Put the 5 behind it. Like this. All right, I feel like I might have messed one of those up, but all right, the green was the cheapest one, and it got 1. All right, so $1 going in there. I think 2, 3, nope. All right, $1 going in there. Yellow got 5. Whoop. Can barely see that yellow. I'm sure you can't see it. All right, $5 going in. Okay, blue got 4. Oh, I already did orange. Blue got 4. I've used a different blue every single time. All right, so $1 in, a 5 out. And purple was my pricey one, and it got $6. Guys, you want to see why I struggle so much getting my markers out? I've got them in a container like this, and that's because I heard someone say that you shouldn't store your Sharpies upright like this because all of the ink like drains to the bottom. And so I keep it like this to preserve my markers, but then I can never find what I need. All right, so purple got 6. All right, $6 going in. So a 5 and a 6. Okay, so now I'm gonna condense. Let's see how much we got total. $24. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 5s back and grab this 20. And let's see here, what can I do in here? We've got some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get that 10. And 3 1s. Okay. There we go. Okay, friends. That is all in that one. So if we roll a 5 again, we will skip it because that one gets expensive. All right, now my D12. And we got 10. All right, 10. Ooh, maybe we'll get, nope, that's this one. I was like, maybe it's the wedding one. I want to get one of the wedding ones finished. All right, so this is a s'more stacker. This is a challenge, a sticker, or a scratch-off challenge by Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. And each little icon, I rolled a dice to see how much they were worth. And so we will just scratch one. Let's do this one right here. Another cracker. Oh, crackers are $1, which are very affordable. All right, so $1 going into s'more stacker. Okay. 9. Oh, back one. All right, 9 is this challenge. This is by Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. I didn't purchase this from her. I won it in a giveaway from Courtney over at Curvy E Chronicles. I've scratched all the front, so now I've just got to color on the back. And we've got these flowers. They are $4, so I will color those in real quick. Okay, so $4 going in there. I don't have any ones, so $4 going in. Okay. All right, next is going to be number 9 again. Oh, that is this one. All right, so let's go ahead and color these other flowers here. Barely see that one. All right, so $4 more. So I'm going to take out a 1 and the 5 and put in a 10. Okay. Can't even grab a hold of it. All right, next is number 3. 3 is chip away, so we get to play. Yay. Okay, so I've got my chips and my dice. Let's see how we do today. All right, so we've got 2 3s. 3, 3, a 4, and a 1. All right, a 4, a 5, a 3, and a 2. Come on, we need some 6s. Okay, good. All right, 2 6s. 6 and 6. 1 and 2. All right, so some 5s and 6s would be nice this round too. All right, 3 3s. 1. Oh, all right, so we only have 1 3, so I'm going to pull these 2 out and a 4. Okay, so I need to re-roll these 3s. A 5 and a 2. Okay, so a 2 and a 5. Whew, that was close. Okay, so I need Big numbers here. All right, 1 6, 1 5, and 2 1s. Okay, I think this was going to be expensive. All right, so we've got 5, 6, 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 6 is $17. All right, 17 going in. Let me see if I can condense any on that one. Okay, so I know I can get a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. All right. So there we go. That will be the only time we play chip away because that one cost us a lot. Okay, so let me put this up. Okay, and I need to color in one of these. Okay. All right, no more chip away. Chip away is done. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do now. Number 12. 12 is wedding. All right, 12 is this one. This is one that I made. It says life is short, eat the cake. It saves 100, so I got a 7 last time. So they may all be big. Nope, 3. Okay, so if that's a 3, I should have 7 inside the envelope. So I could put these 2 back and grab a 5. And there we go. Condense as we go. All right, 5. I think that's the roll and save. Yes, it is. We are skipping that one. 3 is chip away, skipping that one. 9. All right, so Marlene is determined to get finished today. Okay, so we've only got 2 more spaces, these trees. And I love these trees. They remind me of like the tree of life. Okay, why is that not staying on there? And the trees are $6. So $6 went in there. Whoops. For cherry blossom. If we roll that again, that one will get finished. Number 1 is bingo. Ooh, I hope we have enough money for bingo. Bingo can get expensive. Oh yeah, okay, so we can make it work. Even if we get a 20, which I'm feeling it. Okay, let me see if I can get this box open. All right, so next is 02. It is $1. Well, getting all the little ones out. So if I get that one, if I still have enough money, I might play it again. We'd have to get it really soon though. All right, so $2 or $1 going in. Okay. 7. I don't think we've done 7. I think that is, yes, that is this one. Oh, shoot. Bingo. Bingo comes from, oh goodness, Purple Glimmer Budgets. All right, so this one is by Chris over at Tewatu on Etsy. I've got 4 scratches left. It says, welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. These scratch so good. All right, $8 going into this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see if I've got any ones in here. 2. All right, so I'm gonna put those ones back and grab this 5. And I'm not gonna count it because I don't wanna know what these last scratchers are. So I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm sorry, I hit the camera. All right, 2. Ooh, 2 is Rock, Paper, Scissors. This is by Crafty Awareness on Etsy. She's on YouTube too. All right, so I have got to beat the rock, because if I tie it, I'm going to owe $16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have enough money, so we're good either way, but I still would like to beat it. All right, rock. I do not beat it. Scissors. Rock beats scissors, so I lose, but that's only $10, so that's not too bad. All right, $10. Okay, $10 going in. Okay. All right. We are at $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7, and we got 9. And I think we can do it. This is this one, and it's only $6. That means we get to finish a challenge today, and I am not prepared at all. How do you like that coloring? Scribble, scrabble. All right, so $6 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves us $1 left, but we are finished with this challenge. So it says total there. So it says we would save, well, this says under 50. I guess it doesn't count what's on the back. So let's see. All in order? Yes. All right. So we save 20, 40, 60, 70, 1. Oop, there's a 5 hiding out. Let's start over. Is that all the 5s? Okay. 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. $85 that we saved with this challenge. Awesome. And this is number 9. Number 9 goes to summer savings. So I will get to put this into our summer savings. Let's see here. I'm not like I don't even know. All right, so let me go ahead, and I don't have a clip or anything, so I'm going to just set that to the side. I do have my bell, but I don't have my ding, ding, ding envelope. So I'll have to put $1 in there, but yeah, finished a challenge, so I'll get to put a new challenge in there. I was not expecting that. All right, so we have $1 left, so I'm going to go back here to my catch-all and color in one of these little dice for $1. And put that $1 in. All right, so that is all the challenges. That's all the money. I have no IOUs, which I don't like IOUs because that just takes away from money from the next time we get to play. So friends, thank you for joining me today. It was a hot mess. I'm sorry, but that's usually how I run. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.